Assalamu alaikum. Today the topic I'm going to discuss is the very first topic of your session, that is prime highest common factors and lowest common multiples. Actually, this section is based on three parts, which is primes, highest common factors and lowest common multiples. The first part we are going to discuss is primes. Now let's see what does it mean. In the previous class you have already learned that what are prime numbers. So before moving forward or understand a new topic, let's have a quick review regarding the prime numbers. We all know that if we write the numbers from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I have written only 10 numbers. The numbers which are divisible by 2, they are called even numbers. So what are they? 2, 4, 6, 8 and 10. Now let's see what are odd numbers. Odd numbers are 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. So it is very simple to differentiate between even numbers and odd numbers. Even numbers are divisible by 2, odd numbers are not divisible by 2. Now we are going to discuss what are prime numbers. Before moving to the further, now we have to see that what are prime numbers. In prime numbers, the most important thing we need to know that the factors. What does factors mean? Now let's see. If I write 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, 2 threes are 6, 2 fours are 8, 2 fives are 10, 2 sixes are 12 and so on. So these are we call the multiples. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 are the multiples of 2. Now what are these? These are the factors. For example, the factors of 2 are 2 and 1. The factors of 4 are 2, 2, 2, 2 and 1. The repeated we are not going to write again. Now we will see 6. What are the factors of 6? 3, 2 and also 1. What are the factors of 8? 4, 2 and 1 and so on. Now let's have another example. I am going to write 4 times table. 4 ones are 4, 4 twos are 8, 4 threes are 12, 4 fours are 16, 4 fives are 20. So what are these? These are multiples. These are multiples. And what are these? These are factors. Okay? Now for finding the factors, the most important thing is we need to know the divisibility test, which you have already understood in grade 5. But I will give you a very brief reminder about the divisibility test. For example, all the numbers which are even, they are divisible by 2. If the sum of the number is the multiple of 3, then they are divisible by 3. For example, 24. 24, yes, it is divisible by 3. The answer is 8. But how? Look at here. 2 plus 4, 2 plus 4 is 6, and 6 is multiple of 3. So 24 can be divided by 3. Okay? Similarly, if we check the divisibility test of 5, the number which ends at the unit place with 0 or 5, these all numbers are divisible by 5. Okay? Now, if we see the numbers which ends with 0 only, they are divisible by 10. Okay? So, we also have a divisibility test for 11, 13 and so on. For 6, I am telling you, if you want to check the number is divisible by 6 or not, divisible by 6, if any number which is divisible by 2 and divisible by 3 is also divisible by 6, because 6 is the multiple of 2 and 3. 2 3s are 6. Okay? Now I'm going to write some numbers over here. These are the numbers, and I'm going to write down their factors here. And at the very right side of my workplace, I'm going to do my rough working, or the working which is helpful to find the factor of every number. First, I'm going to write 1. 1 comes in only its own table. Then I will write 2. 2 will be, how many factors 2 has? 1 and 2. How? As 1 multiplied by 2 is 2 and 2 multiplied by 1 is 2. So it has only 2 factors, 1 and 2. Now let's see 3. 1 and 3. As you can see, 1 multiplied by 3 is 3 and 3 multiplied by 1 is also 3. So we have only 2 factors. Now we have 4. 1, 2, 4. 1 4s are 4, 2 2s are 4, 4 1s are 4. So how many factors we have? 1, 2, 4. Let's check for 5. 1 and 5. Now the rough working is same. 1 5s are 5, 5 1s are 5. Just look at the sequence I am writing out to find the factors. This is the most easiest way I find to explain my students, and I hope that this will also be helpful for you. Now let's see 6. 1, 2, 3, 6. How? Look at here. 1 6 are 6, 2 3s are 6, 3 2s are 6, and the last one is 6 1s are 6. So my factors of 6 are 1, 2, 3, 6. Let's talk about 7. 1 7s are 7, 7 1s are 7. So my factor of 7 are 1 and 7. Let's talk about 8. 1 8s are 8, 2 4s are 8, 4 2s are 8, 8 1s are 8. So the factors are 1, 2, 4 and 8. 1, 2, 4 and 8. Let's talk about 9. 1 9s are 9, 3 3s are 9, 4 के टेबल में 9 नहीं आता. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Lastly, 9 ones are 9. So the factors are 1, 3 and 9. Let's talk about 10. 1 tens are 10. 2 fives are 10. 5 twos are 10. 10 ones are 10. So 1, 2, 5 and 10. Got it? Now this one is very easy for up to 10 numbers. If we move forward, then we should not repeat this. Like I am having 1 multiplied by 10, 2 multiplied by 5, then again 5 multiplied by 2. Because in multiplication, if the order of the number change, the result is not change. इसका क्या मतलब हुआ? अगर हम 2 5s are 10 लिखें तो हम लिख सकते हैं कि 5 2s are 10. So changing of order of the number in the multiplication does not affect your answer. Okay, so let's do for 11. This space is full, so I'm going to use this space also, because I don't want to switch the page again and again. So that would be helpful for you to understand. Now if I go for 11, 11 ones are 11, and the next is 1 11s are 11 and 11 ones are 11. So the factors are 1 and 11. Now we are moving towards forward, that is the 12. 1 12s are 12. Then we see 2 times table. 2 6 are 12. Now we see 3 times table. 3 4s are 12. Now see 4 times table. Oops, if I write 4 times 3, so what is the difference between 3 and 4 and 4 and 3? If I write move forward, 6 forward, 6 2s are 12. So what is the difference between 2 6 and 6 2? So why should I waste my time? So I am going to stop here and I am going to select my factors like this: 1 2 3 and like this 4 6 12. So my factors are 1 2 3 4 6 12. Easy. Now we'll see the 13. 13 is easy. 1 multiplied by 13. If I move forward, I know that 13 does not come in any other table except 1 and 13 itself, and both numbers are here, so I have only two factors, 1 and 13. Let's see 14. 1 multiplied by 14. 2 multiplied by 7 is 14. Then again I am going to have 7 multiplied by 2, which is 14. So I don't need this. I have to stop here because I have found all the factors. 1 2 7 14. 1 2 7 14. Let's go for 15. 1 times 15 is 15. 3 times 5 is 15. Then 5 times 3 is 15. No. Yes, definitely 5 times 3 is 15, but we don't have to move forward. So what I am going to do, I am going to select the factors like this: 1 3 5 and 15. Okay, now let's go for 16. 1 times 16 is 16. 2 times 8 is 16. 3 is 16. Does 16 comes in 3 times table? No. So does it come in 4 times table? Yes. 4 4s are 16. Then 5 times table? No. 6? No. 7 times? No. 8 times? Yes. 8 times table has 16. But we have already written 8 here. So my factors are done up to here: 1 2 4 8 and 16. Now let's see 17. 1 times 17. Then again 17 times 1. So I'm going to write 1 and 17. Now let's see 18. 1 times 18. 2 times 9, yes. 3 times 6, 18. Then 6 times 3. Do I have to write it down? No, because I have already 3 times 6 over here. So my factors are 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 8. 18. Sorry. 6, 9, 18. Got it? Means first you have to move down, then you have to move up. 19 is very simple. That's 1 times 19. Now let's see 20. 1 times 20, 2 times 10, 4 times 5. Now do I have to go for 5 times 4? No. Now my factors are 1, 2, 4 and 5, 10, 20. Done? Now what have you noticed? For the finding the factors from 1 to 20, what have you noticed? We have some numbers who have only 2 factors, 1 and 2, 1 and 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17 and 19. If we move forward, if we want to find the factors of the numbers which are above 20, we may find some other numbers who also have 2 factors, like 23 and 29. Okay? So what are these underlined purple numbers? These are our prime factors for the numbers. So these are the prime numbers: 2, 3, 7, 11, 13, 17 and 19. They are our prime numbers. Now let's check the definition in your book, which is written over here. I'll zoom it for you. What's written over here? Look at here. It's written, a prime number is a whole number that has exactly 2 different factors, 1 and itself. 1 and itself. See, 1 and itself means 1, 1 and the number itself, 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 1 and the number itself. See? So these are prime numbers. What have you noticed about this lonely all and alone 1? What is 1? 1 is nor a prime number. 1, 0 and 1 are neither a prime number nor a composite number. 1 और 0 ना तो prime number होते हैं ना composite number होते हैं. Oops, I forgot to tell you what are composite number. It's very easy, my dear students. Composite numbers are the numbers which have more than 2 factors. See, 4, 1, 2, 4, it has more than 2 factors. 6, 1, 2, 3, 6. 8, 1, 2, 4, 8. 9, 1, 3, 9. 10, 1, 2, 5, 10. 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 12. 14, 1, 2, 7, 14. 15, 1, 3, 5, 15. 16, 1, 2, 4, 8, 16. 18, 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 18. And 1, 2, 4, 5, 10 and 20. So I hope, let's first see the definition of composite number. A composite number is a whole number that has more than 2 different factors. Now in this lecture we have learned that what are the even numbers, We have reviewed what are the even numbers, what are the odd numbers. We have reviewed the fact how to find the factors of every number, what are the divisibility tests with the different number, with the 2, with the 3, with the 5 and with the 10. यूजुअली हम यही यूज़ कर रहे होते हैं, ठीक है. बाकी तो हमें डिवाइड करके चेक करना होता है. Then we have found what we have found. We have written the number from 1 to 20. We have found their factors by this procedure, and we have understood the difference between the prime numbers and the composite number. Now my dear students, I will give you a little task. What you have to do, you have to write the numbers from 1 to 100 and select only prime numbers. This is the first task you have to do. Then the second task you have to do is find the factors for the following numbers. Part A, this is one task, this is second task. Part A, 36. Part B, 42. Part C, 58. Part D, 94. There are 4 parts I have given you, and you have to find the factors, a very simple factors, the procedure which I have taught you. Okay, with that procedure that will be easy for you to find the factors, and the right number from 1 to 100 and select only prime numbers. Got it? Thank you so much, and hopefully this video will help you to understand the basic of this first chapter. This is very important.